to the spot where the vibes ignite. Official kingpin ruling every night. Dusting off the nasties, we don't play nice. Got the crown on lock, better think twice. Woo! We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network bringing the flame. Bow down to the king, it's never the same. Ooh, yeah. Mic in hand, the kingdom's alive. Steady on the grind, we always thrive. Ain't no stopping us, this is our drive. Level up the heat, watch the sparks die. We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network bringing the flame. Bow down to the king, it's never the same. Ooh yeah. Dust clouds vanish when the king walks through. A royal vibe, only the chosen few. Serving up the truth like a plate of stew. Crown shining bright, this reign is brand new. We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network bringing the flame. Bow down to the king, it's never the same. The king walks through. A royal vibe, only the chosen few. Serving up the truth like a plate of stew. Crown shining bright, this reign is brand new. We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. To the king, it's never the same. Oh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it is the official Kingpin Show, guys. It is the home of the Lituation. It is the littest place on earth. You see the title. We have a lot of things to get into on today. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Like this video. Please follow all prompts. Okay, there's only blue signs, big old blue signs up everywhere that said, did you like this video on the way in? Yes, it did. Prove to me that you can read. Yes, it did. And like this video right now. We've got a lot of things to get into here in the home of the Lituation. Make sure, again, that you're liking this video. Subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks.
I was, groomed by Larry Reid. There was one instance where he was like trying to see if I would show him, like he wanted me to adjust myself, but while I was in his room. And I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. And he was just like, no, you can do that right here. He would always ask, he'd always be like, what kind of drawers you got on? Because I can see that these is the kind of, these underwear look good on you. He would always point out, oh, my butt is getting bigger. But they were always very particular on, how I showered, how much time I spent in the shower, how I washed my body, making sure my private parts were, wasn't exposed and stuff like that. He would always point it out. As a kid, you're thinking, this is somebody above me. He has my best interest at heart. He cares about me. And the entire time is really him grooming you to how he would want you to be. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started to realize it was like a cult.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Need a
Don't
hair-
take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she's not using all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls so she needs some more conditioner. And oop. And oop. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's the sound of the dingleberry getting popped. Yes, it did. Gather in close, everybody. It is the official King Pain Show. Yes. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The dingleberry himself is on the loose. Leave it to the official King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Not Larry Reid sitting with his Judy CTV attempting to backtrack everything he said about TD Jakes. I thought he said that he was in contact with TD Jakes, or at least someone from TD Jakes' camp, and he wasn't going to be listed as a co-conspirator in this whole lawsuit. But amid the controversy, he's downsized, fled to Dubai. Who does he think that he's fooling? Not I, Not I. The official Kingpin has all other receipts. Like this video. Like this video. Larry Reid sits down with unconscious Nim to talk about his messy, messy breakup with Bishop Bernard Jordan. Let's talk about it because that's what that were. That's what that were. Yeah. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to this situation. I bet you guys are all wondering why this is going on, why this has gone on for so long. I said, this is the longest breakup. Bitch, it's been 3 months. These hoes still talking about the separation. Allegedly, it all started over Trump. After Bishop Bernard was invited to the White House, things began to get a little messy. Well, leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. My. Bernard Jordan has been tired of Larry Reid's shit for some time now. We all suspected it when Larry Reid threw Manasseh under the bus, alleging that he was talking about T.D. Jakes when he came forward about grooming in the church. Bishop Bernard Jordan has been through with Larry for some time now. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. The official campaign has all of the receipts when this is a messy, messy, messy breakup where my. And these hoes can't even deny the union. Okay, on period, they was dressing alike when there's, a whole bunch of mess within the harem of men. Yes, it did. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Larry Reid once said, in order to stay out of the mess, you got to keep your hoes happy. Well, Larry Reid's hoes have been mighty unhappy lately. Yes, it did. Conscious TV was just throwing Larry under the bus himself a few weeks back, alleging that they were no longer friends, and he tried to tell Larry about his pedophilic ways. Is that what he said? Is that what he said? Something like that, Win. Like this video. What? I have the receipts. Larry Reid admitting to messing with underage little boys. Yes, he did. I have all of the receipts gathered in close. Like this video. Like he said, he's no longer denying it. He said, I have had dick in my mouth and in my ass. Yes, he said, I'm no longer denying the truth. When today Larry is choosing to walk in the truth. He said, if somebody asks me today, I'm going to tell them the truth. Does that apply to Lavontraye, Vincent, Lester, Delquan, Tishon? Does that apply to the victims, the alleged victims as well? Lavontraye feels some type of way. Larry Reid is wrapped up in this whole lawsuit with Dwayne Youngblood and the allegations of grooming. And, Larry Reid was, has been empathetic for, Dwayne Youngblood, has been advocating for Dwayne Youngblood, lent him his platform. But when Lavontraye came forward, Larry Reid showed no empathy, and he was like, 15? Yes, he did. The official campaign has all other receipts. Like this video. Yes, let's get these likes up, Win. Let's get these likes up, Win. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. It's the official campaign show, and today we're revisiting Larry Reid's neck Yes, it did. Larry Reid exposed. Okay. Messy breakup with Bernard Jordan. TD Jakes drama. And Lavontraye is fed up when I don't even know how this slipped through my crown. Yes, it did. Lavontraye recently sat down with Vincent. Okay. And they spoke about the lawsuit with Dwayne Youngblood and TD Jakes. And again, Lavontraye feels away, because his allegations were much more salacious. Well, salacious implies that it's a lie, but you know what I mean. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into when yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up. When act like you know where you at. Act like you know where you at, because Larry clearly then lost his motherfucking mind over there acting as if he doesn't know why he may or may not be wrapped up in this lawsuit. Larry may act like he don't know what's going on, like he's not been paying attention, like he don't know that he's been listed as a co-conspirator, but his actions prove otherwise. Now, before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown Family Roll Call. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Yes, it did. What you think about the title? What you think about everything that's going on? Larry Reid is going down. Larry Reid exposed. Okay, on period. Today we're taking a deep dive. We're unpacking the messy breakup. Okay, between these secret lovers. Yes, because that's what they are when leave it to the official campaign to make it plain, to make it clear when, okay, on period. This is a brotherhood. Yes, it did. A sacred society of sorts. Yes, it did. A consortium of closeted Christian men who do deviant things behind the scenes. Yes, it did. Sexually deviant things behind the scenes. And, something else from Lavontraye. Oh, a couple things from Lavontraye interview that we're going to visit. The women are not innocent, period. The women are not innocent. I've been trying to tell y'all this for the longest. Latrice ass is not innocent. Latrice ass been over there touching on little girls too. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video when, okay, on period. The women are complicit. Yes, it did. When, yes, it did. I've been trying to told y'all that. Yes, it did. I'm the one that exposed that Latrice is married to Lester Peltier. And it was all done to keep him here in America so that he can continue this relationship that he had with Larry Dingleberry Reid. Yes, it did. And Shamarko, see, I'm the one that pulled the receipts on. I pulled Shamarko's car when that's what that video is with Tashawn. Okay. I pulled Shamarko's card during that video win because I found pictures of him with the little boys on his lap and locking lips with the little boys and touching on the little boys. I said, these his kids? Because if these is his kids, and we all know who his child is, you know what I'm saying? These is his kids, then but whose children are these? Because this shit don't look right. And, I guess, people were trying to have some compassion and benevolence toward Shamarko because they felt as though he was a victim as well. But You know, today Lavontraye has had a change of heart, and his words, fuck Shamarko. Fuck Shamarko win. And he also shared his trauma that he experienced at the hands of Shamarko as well. Yes, it did. Shamarko is not innocent. None of the men are innocent. See, and Vincent, what he's been trying to do, I want to check out some of his content. People have been asking. He wants, people to realize that him speaking out wasn't just against Larry Reid. It's not a him versus Larry Reid thing. He's speaking out against the harem, the brotherhood. He said all of those men. Wait, hold on. Where's the photo? Where's the photo? The official Kingpin got the receipts. He said all of these men here in this photo are complicit. They play a role in the facilitation of the alleged mutual contact. They're all doing it. Are participating some way, facilitating, or turning a blind eye to it. They all know. And that's part of the reason he's been speaking out. Something has to be done about it. Absolutely. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Before we get into the mess, okay, before we get into the mess, again, it's time for our Crown Family Roll Call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Hey, friend. Shout out to West in Peace in the building. I know that's right. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Shout out to Ty. Hey, friend. Shout out to you. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into in. My. Larry Dingleberry Reid said that he can no longer hide it. And if somebody asks him today, he's going to tell the truth. My. Tell the people the full extent of the relationship that you have with Bishop Bernard Jordan. I mean, what did you mean when you said, hold on, let me grab the receipt. Like this video, We're in the midst of our Crown Family Roll Call. Let me see those crowns in the chat, gathering close, all of that, all of that. Like this video, like this video. Let me go and grab the receipt. Hold on. What did you mean when you said, bring me in, and I'm telling on Jake's, George Bloomer, and the Jordans? I promise you. What did you... Oh, my goodness. CTV, that week is fried, honey. That week is fried. If we were still friends, I'll send you some of my products. But girl, you tried that. My total whole wiggle to this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's the bangs for me, bitch. What is that? What is... This bitch got a raccoon on her motherfucking head and her chin. What the fuck is that? What is going on here? Why the beard don't match the wig? Why the beard and the wig two different colors? That's not it. This is crazy. Okay. He said, bring me in, and I'm telling on Jake's, George Bloomer, and the Jordans. I promise you win. Tell the people the full extent of your relationship with Bernard Jordan. Before I do, yes, it did. Like this video. The Fish Campaign has all of the receipts. Shout out to Leslie in the building. Hey, King Gemini in the house. I know that's right. Fred, you see this shit? Larry said, I'm not going down. I'm not going down by myself with. He said, I'm taking all of you hoes with me. He said, I'm taking the Jordans, the Jakes, and the Bloomers with me. He said, I'm not going down by myself. I'm not going down by myself. Mama, you think I'm going down? Y'all think y'all gonna take these the last of my little coins away? I'm telling on everybody. I'm telling on everybody. My, what do you think that he knows? Y'all let me know in the chat. What do you think that he has on the Jordans? Because we know he don't have nothing on the Jakes. Okay, on period. He done set up here and walk back everything he said and reduced it all to hearsay. Oh, people told me it was them folk out of Texas. It's them fucking people from Texas. You know they do everything bigger. The lies be bigger and everything win, okay, on period. For some reason, I was compelled but yeah, you know, few people call me on the phone out of Texas. So, you know, yeah, he did that shit. Larry, Dingleberry, you are in trouble, sir. Just say you lied. Just say you lied. Call Jake's on the phone. And, you know, he's a Christian man. Apologize. Apologize. Get on your hands, knees, and beg for forgiveness. Okay? All this to cover, he thinks he's some sort of wordsmith. A 3-hour live video to say, without saying, that he ultimately lied. Everything was a lie. People was calling me on the phone saying different stuff about Jake's, and I believed them. Without a receipt or any substantial evidence. My. We've got to do better. Dingleberry, we've got to do better. You guys remember to like this video and support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. You guys know how important it is to support when YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators check whenever you get through. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Note that we can't do it without your support. We really can't. We really can. Remember to hop out of the bushes, win, and support this video. Win. We call our supporters our trophies. Win. Remember to drop those trophies in the chat so we can acknowledge you. We love to acknowledge our supporters around here. Yes, it did. Like this video. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. Quick! We're looking for the number of the day, 10 and up, Crown family. Gather in close. Yeah, shout out to I Am Human First. Thank you, friend. You know, I'm going to bring, you know, the humor. You know, this is a very serious topic. Very serious topic. Okay. And the fact that Larry feels like he can just ignore and dismiss all of these claims is part of the reason I troll him so hard. Because he came at me because these people shared their truth with me. He alleged that, you know, they were all liars, only to find out that there's a lot of truth in what they're saying. Larry Reid has confirmed these things out of his own mouth on different occasions when he was forced to address the allegations. You know, he went from saying he knew Lavontraye to he didn't know Lavontraye. Lavontraye was 18 to Lavontraye was 15 to, oh, well, I wasn't his mentor to I was the main person that, was responsible. It's just been a lot of back and forth with his narrative, but ultimately, these men and everybody not lying on you. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this. Shout out to Cynthia in the building. I know that's right. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Angel McCants in the building. Hey, friend. Yes, it did. Lisa in the building. Like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. King Gemini in the building. I know that's right. I know that's right. Too persuasive in the building. Period. Puriana to the period. Hey, fam. OG10 baby in the building. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. We're looking for the number of the day. Quick. We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat to give us the number of the day. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. We don't got all day. What did Larry Reid mean when he said, bring me in and I'm telling on Jake's, George Bloomer, and the Jordans? I promise you. Like, does he mean like if he's named in this lawsuit? Because you've already been named. But I mean, you guys have been trying to fight this lawsuit in the YouTube space, but ultimately that's not what the trial is for. That's not what you guys are going to be fighting in court. You're going to be fighting the defamation claims. It doesn't matter what you think you know about Jake's, Bloomer, or Jordan. The judge, you're not going to have an opportunity to address it. You're going to address the questions that are posed to you. My. Like this video, like this video. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. My. Ooh. Like this video, like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Ooh, I'm back. I'm back. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. We're looking for the number of the day. Remember to hop out of the bushes when this is the interactive segment of the day. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Remember to hop out of the bushes and say something to me when. Yes, indeed. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My. Shout out to Imani. I know that's right. Thank you for getting a membership, friend. Thank you for getting a membership, friend. The newest member. You guys make sure that you guys are showing Imani around the home of the lituation. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Fish campaign, I won't be able to post anything. Sorry, my computer has been down. Okay, friend. It's all right, friend. Yes, it did. So Hollywood Essie says she's down for the day. We need the mods to gather in close. We got a mod down. Okay, her computer is acting. Yes, it did. Mod down. Mod down. My. Like this video. Like this video. Yeah, we see you in the building, friend. Thank you for popping out, Win. Yes, it did. Like this video. We're looking for the number of the day. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Remember, this is an interactive segment of the day. The video don't work. The content don't work unless you participate. Yes, it did. And interact. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Gather in close. Win. We've got a lot of things to get into. If you're ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. My. Where are my receipts? Where are my receipts? My. Oh, my. See, you know, a lot of people think that this whole thing started with Dwayne Youngblood, but this actually started with Manasseh and Larry Reid's claims that Manasseh was speaking about T.D. Jakes when he made the claims about there being grooming in the church. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Gather in close. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Win. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Win. My. Yes, the My Squad got us. Win. Period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Are we still waiting on the number of the day? I'm waiting on y'all at this point. I'm waiting on y'all at this point. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Win. My. Waiting for the trophies to gather in close. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Period. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the message out. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the message out. Win. My. Yes, so that YouTube send out my notifications. We need the trophies to gather in close. Yes, it did. If you're ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Let's go. We're literally fighting the algorithm over here. We're literally fighting the algorithm over here. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to share it. Crown family, we can't do it without you. My. Yes. Make sure that you guys are commenting on this video. Let YouTube know that it's lit over here. Yes, it is, so that we can really get into some things. My. Let's go. I know that's right, Khadijah. Hey, friend. Khadijah is ready to start the show. What's going on? Okay, on period. Khadijah is ready to start the show. My. Shout out to Larry, Conscious in the building. My. You still trolling the gnat over there. I see. My. Let's go. Let's go. My. You ready to get into some things? Hashtag let's go. I'm waiting on you. Like I'm waiting on you. Like I'm waiting on you. YouTube needs to go and send my notifications out. They need to go and send my notifications out when we need the Crown family in the building. We need the Crown family in the building. If you don't got nothing good to say, go on and drop some crowns in the chat. Let's keep the chat moving. Let's keep the chat flowing. This is a business win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. If y'all gonna just sit there and look at me, then I could just cut the comments off. Yes, and I can cut the comments off because it's part of the business. Okay, the comments not moving. YouTube is not sending out my notifications when we're not in the algorithm. We're wasting time. My. The choice is yours. Like this video. Like this video. Did I hear that somebody's been impersonating Tokyo Tony? Yeah, I heard that, and she allegedly lost millions of dollars. Girl, stop. She had no money. She ain't had no money. Man, Tokyo Tony need to stop. Oh, oh, made millions off of her name, watching her struggle. Lord, she be making it up. She be making it up. Y'all seen that? I did see that, friend. My. Yes, like, sub, and share. Yes, it did. Period. Let's get this chat moving. Let's get this chat moving. Oop. So my notification just went out. My. That's crazy. Yeah, keep on liking this video. Keep on liking this video. When my. I just see that my notifications just went out. It's crazy. Did you guys get your notifications today? Shout out to Angela in the building. I'm waiting for the people to gather in. I'm waiting for the Crown family to gather in when ain't no show if the Crown family not here. Yes, it is. All these grifters in the building. Yeah, no grift over here. This all business. This is a business. I'm waiting for the Crown family to pull up with. Okay, on period. I know the Crown when I see the Crown. If the Crown family is in the building, let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. The chat should be flooded with crowns. The chat should be flooded with crowns. Yes, it did. Let me see the chat get flooded with crowns. Okay, on period. Because, like, what's going on here? What's going on here? My. Chichi, no, she didn't have no millions. That's all cap. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. No grift over here. It's all business. All business. This is a business. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Yeah. Yeah. You know I got the tea, friend. You know I got the tea. You know I got the tea. My. Like this video. Like this video. We're looking for the number of the day. That's what's holding us up. Honestly. This is the interactive segment. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This is a business. Yes, it did. Thank you, friend. And we're looking for the number of the day. So when you guys are all ready to participate in the show, we can go ahead and get started. Okay? Waiting on you. My. I didn't know I was going to get my break early today. So I just head out, go on break. Yes, let's get these likes up, Win. Let me see you drop those crowns in the chat. I need everybody hashtagging let's go. Dropping crowns in the chat. It's up in the stuff. It's the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. And the number of the day is 12. Thank you, King Gemini. Thank you, friend. Yes, it is. This is the interactive segment of the day. Please let me know that I'm not up here talking to myself. Yes, let me know that I'm not up here talking to myself. The more that you guys interact in the chat, the more the YouTube will send out my notifications. The lives will go up when the family will grow, the channel will grow, the content will grow. When don't you guys want to see me grow? My. If you want to see the channel grow, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. The number of the day is 12. My. Feel like I was over here pulling pins and needles. That's crazy. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing we get way too little of. Yes, it did. I see the Crown family gathering in close. Yes, it did. Like this video. I see you, friend. Shout out to Maria in the building. Thank you so much for pulling into the home of the lituation. The notifications are going out. It's time to go ahead and start the show. So as I was saying, okay, on period, Larry Dingleberry Reid has been at it for some time. Okay. This whole thing didn't start with Dwayne Youngblood, even though Dwayne Youngblood's been named in the lawsuit, but it actually started when Larry Reid made the claim that Manasseh had been sexually abused, groomed by T.D. Jakes and others. Like he knew 2 other people who had also been raped. He said raped by T.D. Jakes, and that they were filing a lawsuit that never came to pass. The lawsuit never got filed. Okay, that was the first time. T.D. Jakes probably was, waiting for this alleged lawsuit. Okay, the second time would be with Dwayne Youngblood, and Dwayne Youngblood would actually sit with Larry Reid 2 times and alleged that he was going to file a lawsuit. And I guess T.D. Jakes got tired of waiting, and before they could file a lawsuit, he went ahead and filed one first. Yes, it did. Hey, friends, shout to Truth Davis in the building, Angie Berry in the building. Guess their deal. Yes, they gather in close because the YouTube they be playing with my notifications and all of that. When my YouTube was hacked a couple times and I feel like those live videos because my content is so directed probably kicked me out of the algorithm a little. So like I said, we're back. I actually had to let Lil King know, like, don't play with this channel. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on the official King Payne channel. Don't go on the Lituation Network. If you want to, hang out with the Crown family, you can go on the Crown family channel. I'm cool with that. It's the same audience. But, that, in my opinion, I feel like that's over the past couple of days why, people haven't been getting notifications and why it looks as though, we're kind of out of the algorithm because, we've been outside, okay, and we've been going live, and yeah, it's a mess. YouTube is a mess when fighting this algorithm every day is crazy. Yes, it is, but there's not another job like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, I was just telling my friend, like, it beats clocking in and answering to someone. So, I'm going to continue to clock in and work hard and kick this algorithm in the ass. And that's just on period. Yes, did. We ain't going nowhere, Crown family, no time soon. Yes, did. Continue to like this video and support, and know that we can't do without your support. Real Crown family is going to be subscribed. They're going to have their notifications on. They're going to be in the group chat. They're not going to miss a show. And that's who I do it for. And I don't have any problem waiting for the Crown family to gather in close. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So from the beginning, okay, Larry Reid is the one who started and perpetuated the attack of T.D. Jakes. The attack on the Jakes, the Potter House, his sexuality, and his beliefs. Again, everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion, mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. My. What was said, Dingleberry?
Everything else he discussed in this video, he experienced it at the hands of Bishop T.D. Jakes. And he told me it was Bishop T.D. Jakes.
He told you. He told you it was Bishop T.D. Jakes. Remember, Larry Reid alleges that Manasseh confided in him as a teenager that he was being sexually pursued by T.D. Jakes, and Larry Reid opted to keep this to himself.
Is not the only situation or the only person that has a testimony or story like this. For Manasseh, it was grooming, and the grooming was excessive, manipulative, and he did confront Bishop Jakes about it and how he was handled. I was instrumental in getting Prophet Manasseh.
I was instrumental. I don't know why Larry doesn't feel like he's going to be listed in this loss. I mean, he already has been listed as a co-conspirator. But for someone that's instrumental, as Larry was, I mean, that is the purpose of the discovery. T.D. Jakes is trying to figure out the instrumental people, you know, that played a role in this whole defamation thing that y'all got going on. He wants all of the conspirators, everyone who conspired, everyone who helped, everyone who sent a text, everyone he talked to, every platform he said. He wants you, bitch. Whenever you get through.
And his father, Bishop E. Bernard Jordan, back talking. They were estranged at the time. He then began to get mentored by Prophet Hargrove. That mentorship started before him and his father was estranged. Then Hargrove died. Then Benny Hinn began to mentor Prophet Manasseh Jordan. For those of you that ask, he is not talking about Benny Hinn. He is talking about Bishop Jakes, who he went to afterwards. Because then Manasseh started having to fight a whole lot of things in the media, which you Google, you can find. And he sort of fell in the proverbial arms of Bishop T.D. Jakes. And when he did...
But he fell in the arms of Bishop T.D. Jakes. My. And when he did, what happened?
Instantly, the grooming began.
Ooh.
He wanted him to call him daddy. Now, mind you, Bishop Jakes can pick up the phone and call Bishop Jordan.
But you said that you was calling him daddy. And even after Manasseh came to you and alleged that he was being groomed by T.D. Jakes, you continue to call Jake daddy. Larry said this out of his own mouth.
But he wanted Manasseh to call him daddy. He began to question Manasseh about what was his struggles, what did he like, what was he into? Was he into men or was he into women? If he's into men, then what you like about this? If he's into women, he began to get into, he was attracted to Manasseh. Plain and simple. And I don't...
And, you know, I mean, how you don't see the defamation is bizarre. You didn't say allegedly. You didn't say, you know, I believe. You're saying without saying that T.D. Jakes is a homosexual man by alleging that he was attracted to Manasseh. And immediately when Manasseh fell into his arms, the grooming started. What about Lavontraye? What about Delquan, Tashawn? They've all alleged that you groomed them, sexually assaulted them. And here you are playing games on the internet, making light out of a situation that's very similar to the accusations that have been made about you. My. No wonder Lavontraye is pissed. I'd be pissed too. I'd be pissed too. Hey, Patty. Hey, friend.
I think there's anything wrong with that. But it was the way he went about it. Your sexual character is more important than your sexual preference. Bishop Jordan, right now, and his family is traumatized because for some of them, it's the first time they heard it. The whole family is traumatized, but the whole family going to be there for Manasseh because he's not standing on his own.
My. And, you know, after this, Larry alleged that, you know, he and Manasseh were very close. They were, you know, in communication. He was advocating for Manasseh. He's going to stand by Manasseh, see him through, you know, make sure the lawsuit gets filed. You know, Larry has been purporting that he is, you know, still close. Well, at the time, you know, now we know today that, you know, there has been trouble in paradise and the friendship has been severed for some time. But, you know, Larry has been purporting that, you know, he and the Jordans and him and Bernard, you know, were still friends even after he disclosed this very personal and private information about his child online without even consulting Bernard, his mentor. And we're going to talk about the mentorship coming up. Yes, it is. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. It's the official King Payne show. My. So again, Larry lied when he said that Manasseh was okay with this. Larry lied when he said that he and Bernard were still cordial. According to St. James, shout out to the St. James show right here on the YouTube. Whenever you guys get a chance, go and check it out. He spoke with Manasseh, and according to Manasseh, the friendship has been severed ever since Larry did this right here. My. The official King Payne has all of the receipts. Like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Again, shout out to the St. James show. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Is my opinion. Make for receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird when after, you know, chatting with Manasseh, here is what St. James is reporting that Manasseh said. Listen to this.
Okay. So Prophet Manasseh says, St. James, grace and peace. Before I respond to your request, I want to be very transparent. As a family, we've made a conscious decision to distance ourselves from the blogging and podcast circuit.
Why is that? Isn't Manasseh a little piece of blogger? Don't he be over there blogging? What do we do? See, some of these bloggers be out here putting a bad taste in people's mouth. Okay, be fucking it up for all of us. What do we do? We ain't done nothing to the Jordans. But tell the truth. You know, some of these hoes don't like the truth.
Especially, are you listening? Ray, are you listening? Especially after the unfortunate betrayal that took place during Larry's podcast.
So you mean after Larry made that video, the relationship has been strained ever since? The friendship, or whatever you want to call it? The Jordans felt betrayed after Larry spoke out, came forward, put a name on it. And he did this again without consulting his mentor, Manasseh. Gathering close.
where my father was publicly dissected by someone who had once been mentored, in parentheses, while he was sleeping on an apartment floor with no bed.
Oh, my.
And warmly embraced by us.
They said Larry was broke. They had to show him the way. My. Any of you guys know the parable about the king and the peasant? This reminds me of that parable about the king and the peasant, where the king took in a peasant, made him a knight, helped him obtain riches, and land and, wealth. And the king had a gambling problem, and the king ended up gambling away his wealth. And he went to the guy who was once a peasant, who he made wealthy, gave land, money, livestock to, and he asked him for help. And do you know what the peasant did? Instead of helping him, like the king did, the king helped the peasant would still be, a peasant if the king didn't do what he did. Instead of helping, the peasant laughed at the king, told him he ain't got it. I ain't got it. I can't help you. And what he would do is devise a plan to come and take everything that the king had left. His land, his castle, his livestock. The peasant would not return the favor. He would return and take everything from the king. My. This reminds me of that situation. It's crazy. And, Bernard is over there waiting for Larry to return. Talk about, it ain't nothing but love over here. He could always come back to me, by me. I'm like, girl, go sit your ass down somewhere. Larry don't care about nobody but himself. And there's a harem of men behind Larry that helps him facilitate, again, his wicked and deviant activity. My. Like this video. The official campaign has all of the receipts.
Let me go back up, just in case you guys didn't hear what Prophet Manasseh said. They wanted to distance themselves from blogging and podcast circles, especially after the unfortunate betrayal that took place during Larry's podcast, where my father was publicly dissected by someone who had once been mentored while he was sleeping on an apartment floor with no bed and warmly embraced. That moment solidified the feeling that many of these platforms thrive on distortion and dishonor, and we've grown weary of lending energy to them. Did you hit the like button? And he goes on to explain the $8 million donation.
My. See, that's why Larry really mad. Okay, period. Bernard is here in his philanthropy bag, gifting $8 million to a university, and Larry Reid is ducking and dodging lawsuits right now. It's a whole lot of dusty shit going on. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. And, you're right, friend. It's 2025, and the truth, finally comes out when Manasseh didn't want any parts of the TD Jakes scandal that Larry Reid is responsible for making go viral. He was like, you know, at the time he was, you know, pussy popping and backpedaling, acting as if, you know, he wasn't responsible for, you know, making Manasseh's video again about grooming in the church go viral, because according to Larry Reid, Manasseh, who didn't say any names, was talking about TD Jakes. And he went on to double down on Manasseh's statements by releasing alleged text messages between Manasseh and TD Jakes. A text message that he kept for what, a decade? The Official Campaign has all the receipts. Like this video. Yeah, it's a very dusty situation. Absolutely. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. The number of the day is 12. We got Cash Super Chat, Venmo, sale, trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show. We can't do it without you. My. So, like I said, it didn't start with Dwayne, but it actually started, in my opinion, with Larry, post Manasseh's reel. It was like a reel. It was like a short. The video was it's not even a long video. But again, he was talking about grooming in the church, and again, he didn't say any names. Okay. So Lavontraye would be speaking with Vincent about the Dwayne Youngblood lawsuit. Okay. When he would reveal some very interesting things about Larry Reid and his harem of men, and the woman who help him, are who are also participating in this grooming circus. I don't even know what to call it with him. I don't even know what to call it. Like this video, and Larry can't even deny, you know, Lavontraye's claims, because Vincent has produced an audio recording of Larry Reid confessing to consensual touching with Lavontraye when he was just 16 years old. Yes, it did. The Official Campaign has all of the receipts. Like this video. Again, everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make the receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Remember to support the show. We can't do it without your support. My. Gather in close.
Because I want to get the message out. And I know many of you here want to know what's going on. Some of you here for reasons of clarity, some of you because you already don't like me, some of you because you already don't like Larry. But what you are going to get is a very clear path to the truth. I will be addressing some things that Larry Reid said on the official Thais Reports page today. I will be playing more audio. Larry Reid will not just stop lying. When someone asks Larry about me, Larry could say he's a scorn lover. Just give him some space to heal. And I wouldn't mind that. That's neither here nor there. That's subjective. That's not provable. The thing that I do not like, that bothers me, is when Larry Reid says things that are provable. That says to me, the messaging to me is, I am going to deliberately lie. And I could only believe the motive for that deliberate lying is to hide. And I don't like that, because when you do that, you make more victims, and you cannot continue to create victims to save yourself. I don't know why God got me here. I do not know why I got my foot on Larry's neck like I got it and can't seem to let it go. But my foot is on it and it's not going to move. So every time you do detailed interviews and my name is included, I'm just going to rebuttal with facts. As a matter of fact, Lavontraye Andrews will be a special guest tonight. Near the end of the show, I've already sent Lavontraye Andrews the link. Him and I are going to talk about some of these things you said. As a matter of fact, Larry, you said some things.
My. Larry ought to be addressing his own allegations instead of being wrapped up in someone else's. Now he's facing this lawsuit with Dwayne Youngblood, when in all actuality, he should have his own lawsuits. Lavontraye and Daquan and Deshaun, they should have, rallied together and filed their own lawsuit against Larry. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope that one day they will.
About what your lawyer said to you, or a lawyer said to you, and you said to Tais's report, that was a lie. Well, I was wrong. And let me tell you how I was wrong. It was actually worse than what I thought. What you said, the lawyer said, was actually worse than what I've been saying and what you told the official Tais's report. And guess what I'm going to do? Matter of fact, I'm going to share with you guys real quick, just so y'all know, I play a lot, but I don't play. All right? I literally have uploaded the recording that I have been harboring. As you can see here, it is 2 hours.
I don't understand why these girls be harboring receipts, on period, especially receipts on a pedo. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it when, on period. I don't know why they're protecting these men, who are harming children. Larry did it with TD Jakes, and, Vincent did it with Larry, And I'm just like, if you have information about an adult who's harming a child, it will behoove you to do something about it. Harboring a receipt about a grown man harming a child is crazy to me. I get Vincent, and he's living in his truth. He's telling the truth now. But people ask, why does his support fluctuate? I feel like it's because, he was complicit with some foul shit for a long time. And, it's kind of like, sickening. You were hard. What the fuck? You should have went straight to the police with this. You should have went straight to Lavontraye, to the police. What are we doing? Listen to this.
34 minutes and 55 seconds. Around the 1 hour, 57 minutes and 17 seconds is when you literally say what the lawyer said. And we will play that so that people can hear your consciousness and your plan and why you're always talking about Lavontraye lies about age. We're going to get into it. Now, I didn't play this. Y'all have not heard this part before because I have been talking about this recording, but I really, I've been saying, don't mess with me. I'll pull it out. We're going to pull it out again. So what you all are going to hear today has never been heard by the public before. All right? So I just want to make sure that we're clear on what the deal is. As well, there is a producer helping me. So between each segment, we're going to go over the comments that the producer chooses to go over. I do not care if your comment was not chosen because we do not choose over who's good or who's bad or I don't like that content creator and all that kind of care. No. So don't come inboxing me later like, why didn't they choose me? That's not how we roll over here in Safe Space. All right. So again, we're going to be addressing what Larry Reid said, his rumors, and then Lavontraye is going to come on because Larry brought up a new accusation. And he's like, well, you didn't say this? He should know me better than that. All I'm going to do is call the person and be like, let me tell you what I said. Now let's talk about it. Because the difference between me and most people, I'm not afraid of my truth. I've never been afraid of my truth. And I never will be afraid of my truth. And if I am afraid of my truth, I go to therapy and I talk about it. All right. So now I also need to say one more thing because I got to get the house cleaning out the way. I am not in my studio. I am out of town. So the internet might be a little laggy. This is not the best presentation, but you're going to get it even if it lags a little bit. Now, don't worry about Shekinah Joe. That was a joke between the producer and I. All right. So don't worry about that. So are we clear on what's the tea, what's shade for today? Are we all on the same page? Because once we get started, we're not looking back and we need to just But wouldn't have looked it up. I haven't even used the words "if you fucked, you fucked." That's even more disrespectful. Y'all are still giving, man. Thank y'all, man. All right, let's do this next segment. Lavontraye Andrews. I'm about to bring Lavontraye on, but before I do, Larry, you said I lied about what the lawyer said. So you're forcing me now to play some more of the recording. And what I'm going to do is add this to the screen. I'm going to blow it up so you guys can see properly. I already have it timestamped. We blow it up like this. It is 1:57:18. Now, we were cutting up and we put it in video form and put Shekinah Joe on there because we play too much, all right? Let's listen to what Larry had to say about what the lawyer said.
In my house when he is a minor and when he's 18. Or, yeah, because he has 16. Like I said.
16? 16. My.
Oh my God. Not curious about this. She said, if y'all put, you put. He was 16.
I can't believe Larry even be talking like this. It is beyond me. You know, Vincent got the best receipts over there. He got Larry talking about leaving spirits in his booty hole. Where he got, oh, he got all this. He got Larry talking about, you know, addressing the Lavontraye allegations on multiple occasions, and wow, if we fucked, we fucked. He was just 16. It's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. You didn't get no notifications. Oh, see, I told y'all the YouTube be playing with me. Y'all like this video? Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. If you want to do it, the number today is 12. Yes, it did. Run on over to the support feature and support the show. Yeah. My.
16 years old. He's only 16 years old. What is it? She's North Carolina, the age of consent.
Oh,
and I'm going to play it again.
In North Carolina, that's the age of consent. So he's 16 years old. If they fucked, they fucked. In North Carolina, that's the age of consent. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat.
Again. But he said, she said, if you fucked, you fucked. It don't matter. He was past 16 years old. In North Carolina, 16 is the age of consent. So who's lying, Larry? Larry, who's lying?
My. Dingleberry. So Lavontraye came up, and him and Lavontraye shared some of their experience with Larry. And again, Lavontraye is fed up. Okay, he's tired of, you know, the comparisons, and he's tired of sparing, you know, people. You know, he felt as though Shamako was also a victim at one point, but no, now he realizes that Shamako has been complicit along with everyone else. And today he feels, you know, very different about Latrice, Shamako, and the harem of men that, again, helps Larry facilitate his wickedness. Yes, it did. The official campaign has all other receipts. Like this video. Lavontraye popped out to speak his piece.
Lavontraye on. Hey, Lavontraye, how you doing today?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Now let's get into some things real quick, because Larry, I think he tried to play Russian roulette with me, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then I want you to feel free to ask me some questions, but I need to address some things real quick. Okay?
Like this video. Remember,
Larry, in his
the show, we got
defense
Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle,
said
Crypto,
that
PayPal.
he did not know you, and that I and Shamako was closer to you at one time than he was. Then he says, well, what do y'all have going on? Speaking of you and me. Then he says, and what you conveniently left out is when you said that Lavontraye tried to hit at you, why did you leave that out? And here is where I want to highlight before we get into what I told Larry. You ready? Okay. Larry is talking about you like you were not a teenager. See, his whole argument is based on like you were like 34 years old. Well, y'all, what were you and him doing? Like you wanted the boys. You were a mentee. You were a teenager. Right. So why is he pawning you around like we were like part of the brotherhood, you know, and all that kind of carrying on? So that part, that should let you all know his conscience, because really what he should have said was not what were y'all doing. What he should have said was, were you, Vincent, touching him? Mm-hmm. But if you go back to Dwayne Youngblood's video, that's how Youngblood said it too. Youngblood said that they were performing mutual touch. Are y'all not seeing the correlation between Dwayne Youngblood and Larry Reid? Because Larry didn't say mutual touch. That was a young boy. Larry, you know what Larry did? As soon as Dwayne Youngblood said mutual touch, Larry went on a rampage about women and gay men in the church, and how that's why he don't fool up with it. So Larry thinks it's okay once you're past a certain age to fool around with you. Okay. Now, Lavontraye, I did say to Larry in a conversation, Mako Kendall and Larry went to London. And as you know, we all used to sit around and talk about people. At the time, you were a part of the conversation. Now, this was before you came out with your stories, okay? In the conversation, we were talking about your sexuality, okay? Now, let me just keep it going. And I said, well, I remember a time when y'all were in London, we came back from Bible study, and Lavontraye and I were sitting in the living room, and he said, so what are we gonna do now? And I looked at him and I said, go to bed.
Hey, Couture Bay. Shout out to Couture Bay in the building. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out Couture Bay right here on the YouTube link. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And make sure that you guys are supporting the show. The number of the day is 12. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Trophies. Remember to gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Let's go.
And that's the story. Now, did I think it was weird because it was 9 p.m. at night? See, what we gonna do? Nigga, we going to bed. What are you talking about? You know me, I'm snappy. And I did gossip about you. Now, mind you, you were still a teenager. So even before we get started, I'm not saying this so that we can put the Lavontraye's sexuality on judgment, because I don't care if he was a flaming queen. Lavontraye was a teenager. Now, he's not. And let me say that for you. He's not, but Lavontraye was a teenager. Why are we talking about a teenager like he's a grown man who had all his faculties? That is the reason why you came to us, because you didn't have it. All right? Now, that's me. I yield the floor to you, sir.
This whole conversation is so weird to me, bro. Like it's annoying. It's unfortunate that I have to give voice to it, but I get it. Like I was talking to my wife earlier, and I think what he did, because I didn't see the live. Like when you called me is when I became aware of whatever they talked about. What he did was he just created an opportunity for us to get more insight into the culture of what the church was at the time. Because from my perspective, I don't remember this particular moment that you're talking about. But from my perspective, if I was to say to you, because you were one of my mentors at the time, if I say to you at 9:30 at night, what are we about to do? I'm probably bored as a teenager. Like I'm not. The last thing that's on my mind is sex with you, right? And so for that to translate as a pass to you, I think it speaks more to what the culture of the church was at the time.
It was a messy church full of gay men. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let me.
No. So I think that's really the context that we should speak to. Because I'm like, again, I don't remember this particular encounter, but I know for sure that I wasn't making a pass at you. You know what I'm saying? So for it to translate to you in that way, I think that was more so of just where the culture was with y'all. Because I didn't even know that culture existed at the time. It was kind of an unspoken.
That was a y'all thing. That's y'all thing. I wouldn't think about none of that
thing. But because like how hypersexualized everything was, me asking you what are we about to do, made you feel like I was making a pass at you. So that's crazy.
Now, then let me say this for those of y'all that want to make a narrative. I handled it. So whether I was right or wrong, my response was, what are you talking about? Why you ask me like that? Not digging in it. My response was, we going to bed, and I never brought it up to Lavontraye again, because that's how, whether I misinterpreted it or not, it don't matter, because I handled it like an adult would. So I didn't, and let me be clear, because a lot of adults will play this game when they sense something, then they start asking discovery questions. And that's why I told y'all that follow me, keep these single gay men away, these single men, you watch them, teachers, young single men in the church, old single men in the church, you better know, but you know, because the game is what's supposed to happen. Once you said that I was supposed to ask you discovery questions and figure out where you were at and then get into it. And then
discovery questions. See, Larry know all about the discovery win. Okay, on here. I don't know why he ducking and dodging the court discovered win. Okay, and he been trying to discover these boys' breadbasket all of these motherfucking years when spreading it wide and dropping it low. It's crazy. This is crazy. Discovery questions is crazy. It's a whole culture. It's a whole culture win, okay, on period. My, and Larry's the rank leader. That's what I'm getting. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat.
I can play along and dibble and dabble. But he brought that up like an indictment when it really shows you where my heart was. I didn't do nothing but say, go to bed. And we went to bed and Lavontraye never heard of it.
No.
So you didn't do anything but help my case. You were the pervert, not me.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Now, let me say this. You are right. And when gay men are in the closet, they want everybody else to be gay.
Yeah.
So of course I could have easily been like, because you're looking every time somebody do something, they look at it just being gay. That's a real thing. Yeah. And I was a part of a messy network, and I told y'all 11 times I was trash. So what more can I say? All right, I'm gonna open up a can of worms.
Okay.
Mako.
Fuck him. Oh,
okay, hold on.
Sorry, my mama. Sorry.
I sure.
Shamako. You guys all know Shamako win. Okay, on period. I've been telling you guys that Shamako and Larry been smashing for a minute now. When okay, on period. I've been telling you that Shamako was complicit, and Shamako again helps facilitate and you know, groom these young men. And you know, he been grooming young men himself. You know, all of them. It's not just Larry, it's all of them. It's all of them. According to Vincent. And you know, I've been, like I said, I've been trying to told y'all, okay, on period. But you don't hear me though. Yes, it is. Like this video. Hey, Daddy Lynn. Hey, man. I'm so glad that you can make it. Yes, it is. Like this video. They want everyone else to be gay. The diabolical dialogue. Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy.
I've been dropping F words. We've talked about Larry. We haven't talked about Mako. Well, let me ask you this. You got an opportunity right now to pull up Uno reverse card.
Right, Trey.
Period. Tell the truth. When I asked you about Shamako, initially you tried to protect her. Yes, it did. When I asked Tashawn about, you know, they really like Shamako when okay on period. Shamako's grooming us to be like less aggressive, where you know they all say that, you know, the dynamic is like, you know, father son, and you know, again, they you know, they've all been pretty apprehensive about, you know, coming forward, you know, about Shamako. But ultimately, again, Shamako is just as guilty, just as dirty and deviant as Larry. And I got the photos to prove it. Yes, it did. Should I go in the archives and pull out the photos? Yes, it did. Like this video. Let me jump in the archives real quick.
You got an opportunity to pull an Uno reverse card. And it might seem selfish, but let me do this real quick. Have I ever did anything to you that felt like I crossed the line?
No, not like on some. You talking about in the sexual kind of? You gonna do some wild?
I used to lock y'all in cars. I was
yeah. You was wild.
I'm talking about. I was mean. I was a mean mentor. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lavontraye wouldn't give me his brownie, so I turned the heat all the way up, and Nick, I was the devil. Anyway, I'm talking about from the context of sexual impropriety, because Larry suggested that because I did not bring up that situation, maybe you and I had something going on.
No, never. I didn't even know you were gay, bro.
Right.
like I didn't even.
Right. So I'm in the archives, you guys. You know I'm messy. Okay, on period. Like this video. Like this video. Over here in the archives, being messy like I do. Okay, on period. This is Shamako with somebody else's kids. What is this? The fuck is going on here? What's going on here, Crown? What is this? Oh, there's more. There's more. There is more, honey. Whose child is this? This is a child, so you guys know. This is someone's child. My. These were his foster kids. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat. Do these guys look familiar? Do they look familiar? Let me help you. How about these guys? Do they look familiar? My. Larry's lost a lot of weight, huh? Larry's done lost a lot of weight. You know, Delquan's allegations are starting to show. Larry. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. The girls that know, they know. The girls that know, they know. Do you guys know what Delquan accused Larry of? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support. Yes, it did. We got all the receipts, all of them. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Just hop on in the bed with me, Dad. Why not? Like this video, like this video, like this video. His foster kid's friend. Back to the receipts. The Fisher campaign has all the receipts. Note that. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and sharing this video. At this time, we're going to go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge. Yesterday, we're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it that a Fisher campaign can keep. Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Remember to hop out of the bushes and support this video. Note that we can't do it without your support. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Like this video, and remember to support. CPS knows exactly the type of shit they put the kids through. A lot of them, sad to say, and I hate to say it, but it's the damn truth. CPS is a diabolical, evil organization. My. Foster kids, what is going on? My. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. They over there hugging, kissing, grabbing breastises, sitting in his lap. Oh, I got pictures of the kids in his lap and all kind of stuff, man. I got all kind of shit. All kind of shit, Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Before they blocked me. Before they blocked me, Win. Where's the little boys in this lab? Where that photo at? Where that photo at? Oh, did y'all see this one? I'll show y'all this one. Where did this get behind? Oh shit. Oh shit. You got to the picture. I'm over here being so messy. Like this video, and remember to support this. What are your thoughts? Where's the one with the little boy in his lap? Where's the one with the little boy in his lap? I know I got it somewhere. My. My man. Okay, on period. Oh yeah, here the pictures go. Oh, and do you guys want to? Oh, bitch, do you want to know how the little? So they said, okay, so they're gonna say in the video, if Larry likes you, then you're gay. Like he literally will try to make you gay. All of these men, all of the men in the harem, to make it clear, this is the harem of men. This is the harem of men that that have been alleged to groom little boys. So remember I was telling you about, these being his foster kids or whatever. Look at the nice young man. This is probably about when he got the kids. You want to know how they turned out? This proves everything that Lavontraye is saying. This proves everything. You want to know how these little boys turned out? Do y'all want to see how these little boys turned out? Because the official campaign has all other receipts. Now, I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but we've interviewed one of the boys. We interviewed Tashawn. We interviewed Tashawn here, which was one of the boys who was in Shamarco's care. I could pull that interview up too if y'all want me to. Like, I got all the receipts. Let me show you how these boys turned out. You know he a bad bitch. Hey, yeah. Shamarco raised some bad bitches. Fuck is you talking about? You want to see how the little boys turned out? You want to see how the little boys turned out? You want to see how the little boys turned out? Is that a purse? Do y'all want to see how the little boys turned out? My. Yes, it did. Do you want to see how the kids that were left in their care turned out? When we rise for LGBTQ rights. My. My. You can't tell me that there's not grooming going on in the household. Hide your kids, especially your little boys from the dingleberry. Oh, here we go. Right here. The boy's on his lap. What is this? Is his leg up too? Like, not only is the boy on his lap though, but Shamarco got his leg cocked open, spread eagle. Do y'all see that? Like, he wants to feel his ass on his crotch. You see that? I got all the receipts. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You see how these little boys turned out that were raised by Shamarco? You see the boy? You see this boy right here? All right. What other photo? Come on, go to the next slide. I'm gonna go to the next slide. Go to the next slide. What happened? Please acting to be right. Okay. Where are we at? It don't make no sense that I got this shit on deck like this. Oh, here go another picture of him in the bed with somebody's child, laying up with somebody. This ain't your damn child. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. Where is it? I wanted to show you the picture of that boy that was sitting on his lap today. This is what I showed you the picture already, but you guys probably didn't know that that was him. You probably, he's getting unrecognizable almost. Where did the damn picture go? Oh, this is the boy that was in his lap. My. The one with the purse, the one that had the purse on. So both of the little boys, his godsons, foster kids, or whatever, both of them grew up to be, well, all of his, even his biological son is homosexual. So all the boys that came up in his care are homosexual men today. What happened? What's going on in the house? From this, that's Shamarko Latrice. That's Tim and the little boy. More pictures. Let me stop. What is this? Stop. Oh, I gotta take that out the video. I got to take that out the video. Lord. Like this video. Something ain't right. Fix it, Jesus. I gotta take that out the video. Lord. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Remember the number of the day is 12, and right now we're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Make sure that you guys are supporting this video win. Let's keep the show going. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and play the rest of this interview. And Shamarko and Vincent are gonna make it plain. They've been doing this for a long time. And they tried to make Shamarko be gay, but they tried to make Lavontraye be gay, but Lavontraye wasn't going. My.
Yeah.
We need a documentary surviving Shamarko. We need a documentary on Shamarko next. My. I probably could do that. I probably can get that done.
Okay. Yeah. So now.
Okay. So now if anybody else want to build a narrative, then it's on the record that you're building it because you said something or you just don't like me. Let's talk about Shamarko. Shamarko has not been the topic of discussion as relates to you and him as strong as Larry has been. Why not?
I think I've heard you describe that you have benevolence for Reid. I think I had that for Shamarko. And I think it was because I always felt like he was just as dumb as I was. So I kind of excused it, right? Like I excused, like, okay, he's just as broken as I was, and that's why he's in this situation. And I had genuine love for him. And so I think that's caused me to kind of keep him off the chopping block. But he deserves it though. Like Shamarko wanted me to be gay so bad, man.
Oh, Shamarko wanted him to be gay so bad. So bad. Are you guys supporting this content? Make sure that you guys are dropping trophies in the chat if you guys are supporting the show. Okay, on period. Like this video, stuff in the stuff.
So bad. Like he wanted me to, and like I can remember very specific conversations. He wanted me to be gay. I'm like, bro, I'm not gay. Like even Reid wanted me to be gay so bad. Like it's interesting that like this conversation came up today.
Right.
But then also, like if you've been paying attention to the storyline, like earlier in the storyline, he talks about how I was sleeping with all the women in the church. But I'm gay. like
right.
So
Right. Remember, that's why Larry put him out ultimately, is because he was sleeping with the woman in the church. So then how is he like make it make sense?
Which one is it, man? You know what I'm saying? Like which one is it? So yeah, it's just interesting. But yeah, Shamako, he's just as dirty, man. He's just as dirty. Definitely wanted me to be gay. I even mentioned when I did the Tasha interview how, you know, I remember hugging him one time and he got an erection. He said he could feel how much I loved him. What are you talking about, bro?
He remember hugging him one time and he got an erection and said, I could feel how much you love me. My. And it makes me think about this photo right here. I'm sorry. We got to go back to the picture. It makes me think of this photo right here. Oh, Elijah is his name. This is Elijah Hines in the photo. Why did my godson with his big self come flop on me? This is my boy, Elijah Hines. And Larry said, you spoiled him. That's why. Look at my receipts, how they be receipting like that. Look at Larry D. Reid in the motherfucking chat. You spoiled him. That's why. A big baby, LOL. I don't care how old he gets. He will always be Elijah the Pooh to me, LOL. I won't embarrass you in public, though, Elijah. My. I agree with your pastor. He is definitely spoiled, and you did it. It is awesome that you have a good rapport. You're absolutely right. He absolutely did do it. My. But my issue is, look how he got his legs cocked open. Why is your leg? You see that? Why is your legs cocked open like that? What? Look, let me stop clicking stuff because girl, I already gotta go and edit this video. It's crazy. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Larry was mad because he wanted him. My. Girl. Look at how much they've changed. This was in 2008. Larry just motherfucking wasting away. He just withering away. They're about half the size today. My. Like this video. When we got all other seats right here in the home of the situation. Gathering close.
And how old were you? Was that?
No, I was married at the time.
Gotcha.
I was married at the time. And so, yeah, man. Yeah, I think that was, to answer your question, that was what it was. I had benevolence for him. Just because I think, like I said, I excused away a lot of what was very plain to me, just because I was like, okay, I decided specific things about who he was, and all the bull about him. I said, I'm gonna just let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you mind? And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to expose that it's not just Larry. It's the whole entire crew that's holding secrets. Do you mind sharing some of these conversations or instances, or is that too much?
No, I don't mind. I mean, I'd have to like kind of dig into it. This isn't something that I shouldn't think about. You know what I'm saying? So I have to remember some specifics. Like if you ask a question that may trigger something though, that I could bring up.
Was there any kind of inappropriate touching or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I remember, like Shamako had this thing where he would grab my penis, like a fun. He would do it as like a funny thing, right?
Okay. How old were you when this was going on? Were you a teenager or an adult then?
No, this was when I was married. This I was married, but
okay.
It was like this father-son thing. You know what I'm saying? Still same kind of scenario. And it started off with him. He would, if I come to church, and the whole underwear thing, that was the thing with him too.
That was the
always noticing prints and that kind of thing, right? So instead of just telling me my print is showing, he would poke it. Right? I don't know, right? And I remember the last time he did it, he came to my house. That's when I was living in Garner. He came to the house, and I had basketball shorts on, and he poked it, man, and I lost it. I said, bro, that's the last time you're gonna do that. And after that, he never did it again. But
I think Tashawn said that too. I'm about to have to pull an interview I did with Tashawn, because I can swear Tashawn said that Shamarko used to poke his dick too. I could have swore Tashawn said Shamarko used to poke his dick too. So, you know, these people ain't lying. All these people not lying on this show. That's crazy. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, however you want to do it.
When I was living in this house as a teenager, he was fascinated by the idea because I grew up playing sports. And so the fact that I was so comfortable being naked, he was fascinated by that. So like he would like to come in the bathroom like when I was in the shower, because I wouldn't mind. Like I'm thinking like it's my pops. Like I ain't tripping. Right. So like I would be in the shower, and he would sit on the toilet and talk to me while I'm in the shower, that kind of thing. So like little stuff like that, man. He was just, you know, he's a weird dude, bro. Really weird, yeah.
I remember someone we mutually know saying that he got mad because Shamarko wanted them to sit on his lap. Is this somebody we mutually know?
Oh?
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And because the dude didn't want to do it.
Shamarko wanted him to do what? Sit on his lap. Sit on his lap. Don't I got all the receipts?
He got mad about it.
Yeah.
And why am I doing this? Because I'm trying to get people to leave this idea that it's just like a Larry against Vincent thing. This is something that goes throughout the entire situation.
The entire harem of men.
Kind of stuff was going on up until I left. And unless there was mass deliverance, it's still going on.
Let me tell you this, BT. It wasn't just
right.
Shamarko was so
right. And unless there's been mass deliverance, it's still going on. My. Like this video. We got a lot more content to get into. I would love to finish this video on today. All of the receipts, all of the research win, but it's totally up to you guys. Right now, we're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Crown family, you know that we love a good challenge over here. Let's make sure that we're hitting our quota on today win. Okay, let's not give the critters anything to talk about. You know they're inhibitious. You know they're watching win. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Anybody got 5 on it that official King Pain can keep? Like this video, and remember to support the show. What's up in the stuff? Let's go.
Broken, man. Like he would take the attention from anybody, to be honest.
Right.
He sexually harassed my wife.
Ooh.
Like to keep it clean, you know what I'm saying? Like he would. Can I talk about this, babe? You good? She's sitting over here.
Hey, Ashley.
So he would do stuff like, and this is, I remember we stayed at the 5912 address, and Ash and I actually shared a room together, like our closet. Her closet, we shared the room, and I can remember her being in bed, and he would come sit on the bed, and he would do stuff like while she was asleep, like she would be asleep, and he would put his hand up under the cover, like touching her legs and stuff while she was asleep. Like this cat, he wild stuff. I remember one time when they lived, it was her, Tasha, and Noelle, and I think was it Chantel. They had that apartment in Mooresville.
Yeah, around the corner from us, correct?
Yeah, from Grace Park.
Yeah.
So I go over there with him, and he said, so Ash was sitting on the counter. Ash was sitting on the counter, and we just sitting there, nothing. We're not talking about nothing sexual or nothing like that, right? And he just randomly like moves her legs open like this and act like he's about to hump her, like while she's on the counter, like stuff like that.
That's happened to me. I know it's true. That happened to me before. That's real. Yeah. And
another instance, they just reminded me, like he told her that he dreamed that her, I ain't gonna say the words, I feel weird talking straight with my mom on it, but her pee, talked about her vagina.
Okay, vagina.
Ashley is Lavontraye's wife.
He said he dreamed that it was pink. Jesus, just light skin. And so like now again, like this is somebody that's supposed to be like a spiritual daughter. Why are you having these kind of conversations? You know what I'm saying? Like why would you say that to somebody that's supposed to be a spiritual daughter? So like it was a lot of inappropriate stuff going on, man. To be honest. And don't forget about Latrice, man. We ain't gonna let her slide. I have benevolence for her too, but fuck you too. Actually, Jesus Christ.
You know,
you guys all know who Latrice is. Latrice is the woman that Larry married off to Lester to keep him in the States. Yes, it did. We got all other receipts. We have all other receipts. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, however you want to do it.
I try to leave the women alone because the reality is, even though Lisa was being dumb a couple of months ago, they're really victims.
No, I'm not going for that no more. I did in the beginning.
Okay,
they're not victims because at this point, you've had enough reference. At this point, bro, you're not a victim. This is willful ignorance at this point. You're not a victim.
None of the stories are new to them. They know. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I have, Ash has, to this day, emails from Latrice. We just had this conversation. I was on the road a couple days ago, and Ash had an aha moment.
Who?
She texted me. She said she was one of the first victims.
My. His wife, Ashley, was also a victim, being that the woman are victimizing the little girls also. See, what was going on at Larry's church is that it was full of homosexual men and lesbian women who Larry was pairing up to make it look like, but in all actuality, behind closed doors and behind the scenes and at all these all men retreats and, you know, in these houses where they were living stacked on top of each other like Mexicans, it was just a whole lot. It was just a whole lot. And it was all to cover up what they were actually doing, what they've been doing, what happened to Lavontraye and all the other little boys, to conceal the grooming. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Because the reality is, I know
Latrice, man.
that on the back end, Marco, you need to get Latrice, and then people destroying your marriage. I know that from the back end gossip conversations.
Now, how is she, like, if you could, man, if you saw these love letters, that's basically what they were. Like, that she was writing to Ashley, to express like how much she appreciated it. But if you go back and read it in context in 2025, this woman was in love with Ashley, bro.
Latrice was writing love letters to Ashley when she was a minor. Yes, it did. And Latrice has allegedly been with other young women from the church as well. Listen to this.
What you think about it? There's a pattern there, because Latrice, while Larry was doing whatever with me, Marco, and Kendall, and whoever else, Latrice had a relationship with Jennifer Brown's daughter.
He said when Larry was doing stuff with me, Marco, Kendall, and everyone else, not only is Larry touching the little boys, he's touching the grown men's too. It's a lot going on.
Much younger than her. Then Latrice had a relationship with Deja, who was much younger than her. So how are we just not supposed to believe that she had some kind of feelings for Ashley, who was younger than her?
Don't forget her cousin Simone.
Oh, and Simone. I know that, and these are things I know. What am I saying? Not to pour gasoline on Latrice. I'm trying to tell y'all this was a demonic network fueled with sexual energy and sexual impropriety. So to hear Larry get on the stage on anybody's platform and act like, oh, these people are just jealous and these people are dumb, I guarantee you, if people were not embarrassed, we could just do one after the other, after the other. Well, let me ask you this. Is there any personal relationship that Larry or Shamako had that you feel was just 100% pure? That's a damn shame.
I gotta think about it, right?
Right.
Crazy.
Right. Yeah, nobody that I've met,
if you were
through them, nobody that I met through them that I can say, okay, this was just anybody. And I said this on one of your lives before. I feel like Reid is the kind of personality. Anybody that he's attracted to, he decides that they're gay.
Correct.
If he's anybody that he's attracted to, he decides if they are gay. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat right now. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. We need to get some trophies out of the bushes. So we're going to have to wrap this up. This is a business and time is money. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat right now? We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show. My. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video, win. And remember to support the show. We can't do it without your support. Let's go.
To you, then you're gay.
Correct.
Like that's his mentality.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to get off your heart? And let me say this: it's a shame, and I played a part of it. But let me just say like this: Larry should have never brought that conversation up. And the fact that he knows that he abused you, and then try to use you as a pawn to slap me, tells all 1,096 of us that's watching who this man is. Because the reality is, he didn't have to do that, but it was like to shut me up. Oh, you didn't tell this, so now I got to bring you on here for the sake of transparency and clarity for the story getting running all over these fools and just say it straight up, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But the reality is, I was the adult in the room. So it's not even a thing. It's a non-factor. If I could be as wrong as two left shoes and it didn't matter because I didn't do anything. We went to bed and life moved on. It was unnecessary for him to use that. Why am I bringing this up? I'm trying to share with you guys that if King Herod would kill them, King Herod will kill you. This man is heartless and he don't care who he hurt to keep his secrets secret. Because
the fact that he represent that is wild to me, dog.
Yeah, it was okay.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. And remember to support the show. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. If you guys are supporting the show, make sure that you drop those trophies in the chat. Let's keep this video going. There's a lot more receipts where that came from. We might just have to do a part 2 tomorrow or something. I don't know. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, when you called me to tell me that, I'm like, bro, ain't no way in the world, bro.
Right.
Like, what is he talking about?
Because he doesn't care if he injures anybody in the process. He wants to win. He wants to win. He wants to win. Yeah. So yes. And a producer, yes, that's fine. And go ahead and put the group the super chats up and see what the super chats are. And as long as Thais is not being disrespectful, I'm fine with it. Ask Lavontraye, did he receive a copy of the default judgment that was mailed to him in Kernersville, North Carolina? Well, the thing is about that, what does the default judgment have to do with what we're talking about?
Right.
And I said this on my live on Thursday, and you can feel free to answer, but I said this on my live on Thursday. It's real easy to sue somebody when you know they don't have proper representation. Of course you're going to win. Of course you're going to win. So this all I did was what I took him to do. What does that mean? I tell you what, get a lawyer pound for pound with my tape that's out now and do it one more time. And then let's see what happens next. But do you want to answer that question, Lavontraye?
With Thais, I'm just wondering if his bed's still stinking. Like, I'm just wondering, is it still stinking?
You know, and but you know what though? I'm not gonna do it.
I'm just wondering.
But you have at it. That's because the reality is, let's be honest. Thais is playing a dangerous game because Thais, if we're lying on Larry, then you no harm, no foul. Life goes on. What you're doing right now doesn't affect you. But if we're telling the truth, you are literally throwing egg on a victim's face. If I was you, I would just chill out, man. Like, you don't need to do this.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, BT. Like, Thais is a loser. He's a loser in his soul. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like, because you're not cool, bro. You're not I'm cool, bro. You're not cool. Like, and I know not cool when I see not cool, bro. You're not a cool nigga, bro. Like, so Thais, I get it. He's a loser. And so this affirmation that he's getting from Larry Reid, he's having a ball right now. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. You probably never experienced this before. Like, I get it. So live in it, man. I'm not even hating on you. It's
like this video, like this video. When we're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge, we don't have no trophies in the building. My. That's unfortunate. My. Like this video, and remember to support. Yes, it did. We can't do it without your support. We had a full show plan for you guys on today. But unfortunately, we're going to have to end this live video with, yes, it did. In the middle of the show, yes, it did. We got to head out. Yes, it did. Unless we can get some trophies in here. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Otherwise, we're going to be clocking out in about 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes here. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Moselle, Crypto, however you want to done it.
Tiny, what I mean? It's entertainment, but enjoy it, bro. I ain't tripping.
And you know what's funny? As shady as it is, because it's funny, it's true. And you know what? The best you can tell somebody like Thais is, you know what? Matter of fact, keep on commenting, keep on making fake YouTube pages. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because Thais, let me tell you this: if King Herod will kill us, one day King Herod is going to kill you. And I don't know if I highlighted or not. Oh yeah, I did. The 3 people that dissented when I dropped that video, now they're sort of like losers. troublemakers. You're one mistake away from being on the chopping block, Ty. So enjoy it while you have the chance.
Yeah, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, brother. Yeah, I ain't tripping, man.
Of course you would say that, messy Nicola. Of course. Any questions you have for me? Anything that I need to clear up?
Something that is just interesting to me. Like I hadn't really spoke out publicly with this Youngblood situation. I heard somebody call him Youngbutt, and I died. Of Youngbutt, it's crazy.
Right.
But like I listened to your commentary when the whole interview first happened.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting to me. If you go back and look at the empathy that Reid is talking to this man with, he's literally affirming everything that I said.
Right.
He did to me.
Right.
And it wasn't even, the scaling wasn't even the same. Like Youngblood described T. Jakes trying to kiss him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The scaling was not the same. I went into much more detail about what he did to me.
Right.
And he had so much empathy for somebody that he said he was 19 at the time.
Right.
And so I remember him saying, "I know you probably just died inside."
Right. Right.
I'm like, nigga.
Right.
like, come on, bro. Like, what's he doing, man?
So we can deduce then that this empathy he has for Youngblood is not genuine, because how can you have genuine empathy for Youngblood at 19, but not genuine empathy for Lavontraye at 18? It's fake, in my most sincerest opinion. It's fake. Yeah, and for your kids too, it's fake. That whole, and why are you bringing kids on the table? It's fake, because there's no way in the world you're a real father, and you are purposely using Lavontraye as a pawn to win a game. You're not no real father. You're fake. You're a fake father. You're a fake daddy. You're a fake prophet. You're a fake man. You're a gay man. You're a purse-carrying wig woman in the inside. What spirit have you brought on? I bind you, Lavontraye. I'm not doing that today. I bind me. All right. Wow. Whoa. Sorry, everybody.
I ain't heard a lot yet, man.
No, but I'm just calling a spade a spade. You're a woman on the inside. That's why all you hang around is women. Thais is a known woman.
My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat when. My. If you don't got nothing good to say, hop out of the bushes. Let me see those crowns in the chat when. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts when? My. Shout out to Amber. Thank you so much, Amber, for your support. You guys all follow Amber over there to support, feature, and support the show. Now win. I know it, that's right. We got one down. 9 to go win. Amber put a few more minutes on the clock win. But unfortunately, it won't be enough to get through this content win. My. Like this video. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show win. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, Time, Zelle, however you want to do it. Gather in close and make sure that you guys are supporting. Let's go.
Conscious TV.
Thais a no woman.
Thais calls himself mother.
No.
Thais literally calls himself. Thais is an openly gay, old gay man that calls himself mother. Conscious TV is androgynous. William McCrae is crazy as bat hell. And all of them are super feminine gay men. Check the people he's connected to.
My.
Right.
All of these receipts win. I'm just gonna have to take this whole video down. Win. Okay, I don't need nobody stealing my receipts. Yes, it did. I don't need nobody stealing my receipts. I'm gonna come back on the night when the girls are supporting. Yes, it did. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck in a home of the situation. Let's go.
And I'm crazy. You gay, I'm crazy. But everything he hang around is gay and crazy. Kendall walking to the south can't stop. Mako walking to the north can't stop. Lisa walking just marching in circles. Latrice is eating herself to death. Everybody crazy, but we the problem.
It's me.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Let's be real.
Thank you so much for your support, Amber. You guys all follow Amber over there to support, feature, and support the show now. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Where my trophies at?
No regular friend. You don't have no friends that look like you. And the one you did, Bishop Jordan, it's official now because he said it on Thais' channel. They're not mentee mentor anymore.
My.
From a different perspective, all his friends look like him.
Gas fan, I'm hiding my receipts.
Right. Different versions of who he is.
Matter of fact, his social group is telling on him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's how you judge who we dealing with. That he is his association.
Absolutely. Including his family.
Let's just keep it buck. I'm gonna be cool on that. I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah, because them niggas blocked me. F you. Oh no, you brought a spirit on here, bro.
Listen,
you gotta get off this. I was doing so well. No, but for real, like I don't think that. So let me help you all think. If he is such the great person that only attracts these great people, why are all his allies super gay, super feminine? Why is everyone around him gay and feminine are not? Nobody around him is married, his inner circle. And then, hey, Angela, and then the one that had the alleged strong marriage left, Joshua Melrose, Cameron and Erica act like they can't stand each other.
Almost.
So
I'm gonna let that go too.
Crystal act like she can't stand Locklear. Every single marriage.
Matter of fact, never mind. Oh, you lucky I got love for your son, nigga. But you was a hoe. Nathan Locklear, you was a hoe in your soul, bro.
I didn't say it.
But you better be lucky I got love for your son that's in jail right now.
Yeah.
But you was a hoe who I just finished talking to an hour ago. You was a hoe.
See, and what y'all think is, it's not just Larry. I'm going to say it over and over again. This is a demonic network. A demonic network. All right. Anything else you got before we go?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm finna get back to drinking, man. Hang out with my little shorty, man. We coolin', man.
Bro, I hadn't drank in like 2 or 3 weeks. I had to knock 2 back today.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right there. Yes, it is. We're gonna wrap things up right there, and I'm gonna have to come back for part 2 on tomorrow when we'll talk about the messy breakup with Bernard Jordan, how it started, what had happened when, what Larry has said, what Bernard is saying, and the inner workings behind the relationship. What I know, we did, catch Stormisha Mokashe Alizé Jenkins Physique meeting up with Bernard Jordan in an alley of some sorts when. So who knows? But we do know that there's a lot more going on than what meets the eye. Yes, it did. So you're gonna be here for part 2. That's good, friend. That's good, friend. I hope to see you here for part 2. Hope to see you all here for part 2. Bring your support with you when, okay, on Period R. It's gonna be a short video too. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. This is it. Period. Thank you, friend. I love you, friend. Shout out to Amber. Thank you so much, friend. Shout out to all the trophies here. Everyone that supported Win, the Crown family. Thank you for showing up. Everyone watch the video, share the video, like the video. Again, something going on with my notifications, the algorithm, all of that, the YouTube Win. We're not going nowhere. Win. Yes, it did. We're just navigating. We're maneuvering. Win. Okay, on Period. We are working on new ways to bring you guys the best content here on the YouTube Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, on Period. Yeah, and actually, well, I ain't gonna tell all my business right now. When y'all gonna have to come to the next video. Yes, it did. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Adios, and good night. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.